Tinopolis really started off as a provider of programs to S4C, providing quality programs at what we believed were value for money prices. Like a lot of companies in a lot of sectors, we took the opportunity to follow the way the market was changing, and as television first moved on to become truly international and then global, clearly new markets were opening up, new customers were becoming available. UK government regulation helped enormously, and we're part of that generation of creative companies in the UK that took advantage of this unique business environment and began to try to conquer the world.
Well, Tinopolis began over 25 years ago now, and the first big contract was producing a live evening show for S4C called Heno, which was then broadcast at 6 o'clock in the evening, and being live at the time was completely innovative. Over the years, as well as producing other programmes from the Tinopolis Centre here in the heart of Llanelli, we also grew through acquisition and joint ventures. We collaborated with Kevin Allen, and he produced for us last year the new version of Under Milkwood to coincide with the centenary celebrations of Dylan Thomas, and also with Ed Thomas and his company Fiction Factory, and he produced Hinterland and Gwyll, hugely successful, the first homegrown drama to be bought by Netflix for the American market.
Well, Tinopolis, like most companies, is located in places largely by accident. Born just a few miles away from here. For me, this was an obvious place to start the business. But clearly, as you develop, you begin to need offices in all sorts of places, and you need people from all sorts of backgrounds. So what we've tried to do is to remain loyal to our roots, whilst being cosmopolitan in our approach to recruiting people, buying companies, and also in terms of entering markets.
We've got 3 studios, and out of those studios we bring probably an hour and a half of programming every day. We've got the daily programs, which is Prynawn Da in the afternoon and Heno in the evening. We also do programs for Sunset and Vine. So we'll do the sport, for example, the European rugby, and we'll do the Tour de France in the summer for them as well. The advice I'd give to start-up businesses in the creative industry in Wales is very much invest in your people. The more you can invest in them and the more opportunity you can give them, that'll just come back tenfold to you.
When you're looking to grow a business, you need to analyse very carefully, first of all, the industry you're in, the markets that are available to you, and you need to plan well in advance of how you attack each of those markets. It's very easy to fall into the trap of looking for the next big idea. You need a much more sophisticated and subtle approach to analyse again what you're good at and what each market needs, and deciding ruthlessly whether you're up to it or not. Highlights come and go. The real highlights are those things that you live with year in, year out, the ones that, if you like, are the sort of comfort blanket you go back to. In our industry, reputation is everything. The ability for customers to depend on us over a period of years is everything. And so that's the highlight. Highlight is knowing that we're in business to be in business for a long time.